anyone else gets sick now, they'll have to wait till morning. Night, love. Oh, just the man. What do you reckon? What about this woman, Francesca Navarra?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, she'd OCD and she's cured it. It's immersion and exposure therapy. Hey, you have a... Oh, hello. Hello, Mill Health Centre. Imogen, where have you been?
Have you got the patient survey feedback form?
No, you cannot go out. You've got revision to do.
What's that?
Nothing really.
Please, I really want to get them done tonight.
Dave Plummer! You have got to be joking. His parents are lunatic and so's he.
Karen?
Oi, I was here first.
Don't take a minute.
Imogen!
Karen, Tim Roberts.
This one, is it?
What?
Oi! Karen, the note, Tim Roberts.
Karen, please, I can't find it in here. I need to...
Oi!
Don't take a sec.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Just drop everything?
Why, you don't have to, do you?
What?
Seems I got someone to that for you. Ah, here they are.
Michelle!
Well, if you've been doing your job properly in the first
I
place...
beg your pardon.
Leave her alone.
I should have known you'd take her side.
I'm not taking sides, I'm just trying to do my job.
No, you are taking sides, Jimmy, because it was not...
Will you shut up? The pair of you. You're driving me crazy like a couple of kids.
We got a problem. Oh. OK, off you go.
You paid attention. You?
You too.
I never...
So how was your day?
The state of these.
Oh, come on, give it here.
Thanks. Sure Mr. McCall will be very appreciative.
No problem.
It's appropriate, really. He's incontinent.
What are you two like?
What do you mean?
Well, 1 minute you're rowing and the next you're having a laugh together.
That wasn't a row. You should stick around.
Oh, I know what we need.
A night out?
See? Great minds.
The icon.
Oh, please, no.
OK, what about the Purple Flamingos, a new club on Penfield Street?
It's only good.
Only one way to find out.
OK, tonight.
Here for a drink?
Yeah? Just go home and get changed.
OK, so we'll see you there about 8.
Yeah.
Hey, do you reckon we should invite the others?
I don't know. There's a club over Zimmer parking.
We're going to park yours?
So what was all that about then?
There's nothing. Imogen, she was winding me up.
Oh, teenagers, yeah, I remember them.
Well, at least you didn't have emos to put up with.
Oh, I think we did. We probably just called them something else.
She's got GCSEs around the corner and she's done no revision.
Zone was the same.
Wish her dad was here. He'd talk some sense into her.
How long has he been away?
Oh, feels like forever. She really misses him. I mean, we all do.
I bet.
I mean, it's not just the day-to-day stuff either. I mean, sometimes I just want to cuddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No, I like having Ruth there. It's nice, but it's not the same, is it?
Must be company for you.
Like you say, sometimes you want a bit more than just company.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
You two look like you could do with a bit of cheering up.
Could be right there.
Why don't you come to this new club with the rest of us tonight? Purple Flamingo.
Do you fancy it?
Oh, I don't think I could leave Ruth on her own.
Well, why not? That's why they invented tellies. What time?
About 8.
Right. We'll see you there. Won't we?
Well, it doesn't seem as if I've got much choice.
No, you don't. Us girls are going to have some fun tonight.
You're a bit early.
So are you?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd check the talent out.
Yeah? Anybody got the X Factor?
Quite a few, actually.
How about the blokes?
Nah, not really. Still, I'm not looking at the blokes, am I?
Well, best leave that to me then.
Was Ruth all right about it?
Yeah, she was fine. Said she fancied an early night anyway.
Oh, my days. She looks about as young as my Emmy.
Was Emmy go clubbing?
Well, not that she tells me, so yeah, probably. She's probably at Emmy's school. Do you see the look he gave you? What are you going to do about it?
going to start off by getting a very large drink. Come on.
Hiya!
Hey,
Put your tongue away.
do you want a drink?
Oh, it'd be rude not to.
Shaping up to be a good night.
Perfect timing. Do you want a white wine?
Yes, please.
2 white wines, please.
Hey, didn't know you two were going to be here.
I told them about it. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, more the merrier.
We have to keep an eye, make sure you don't get up to any mischief.
Great.
I wanted to say sorry.
What for?
The row at work earlier.
Just forgotten.
Did you get a chance to read that article?
No, not really.
You should.
Making myself better by confronting my fears.
It's all in there. There's this woman, she got agoraphobia, and she's never been out the house. Now she's completely cured.
Just like that.
Well, it didn't happen overnight, but she got there in the end,
No, I'm fine as I am.
like you were the other day.
I just don't think it's for me.
How would you know unless you tried?
So, what's his name?
Dave. And he's in IT.
Oh, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, well, I stopped looking for perfection years ago.
Oh, I said go for it. Go on, ask him back for a coffee.
Oh, it'd be a bit tricky with Ruth around, wouldn't it?
Ruth,
No, she's staying with me for the time being.
since when?
Oh, not long, but she didn't have anywhere else to go.
She's not coming tonight, is she?
No, she's not up for that yet. Right, who's having another drink? Scooby, hello.
I'm not sure she's your type.
Pick up my women again for me, are you?
Too brassy. So you're going to give it a go then?
But while we're on the dirt for a week and not wash my hands?
Well, it might make you better.
Yeah, it might freak me out completely.
Well, you won't know until you try.
But if I don't try, I'll never have to find out.
Why are you so against the idea?
That I'll live with this for a long time.
Well, so maybe you got used to it
Precisely.
when you didn't need to.
Look, I came out tonight to have a good time, okay?
Has it become a crutch, do you think? There's a woman in this article, she...
Look, you don't know anything about my condition, and neither does some editor of Get a Life magazine.
I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want your help. Maybe I'm happy as I am. Maybe all these years as a doctor have taught me more about how to manage my condition than a few hundred words in a cheap supermarket magazine. I need to get another drink.
Hello, Karen. Joe Meredith used to work with your Rob.
Cool, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Is he here?
No,
Pity.
he's on secondment.
Ooh, that's tough.
Are you still at Starbridge, Nick?
No, packed it all in. All I ever want to do is to catch criminals, not push pieces of paper around the desk.
So what are you doing now?
I'm in charge of security here. I'm building up quite a nice little business.
Rob talks about that when he's a bit stressed sometimes at work.
I can't see it. I reckon he's a copper for life, that one.
I think you might be right.
Look, it's great to see you again, but if you excuse me for a minute, I've got a few things to do. I'll come and find you later. Maybe we could have a drink.
I'd like that.
So would I.
You thirsty?
You were the one that said that we had to have fun tonight. So who's the mystery man then?
Ah, Joe Meredith.
Very handsome.
Used to be in PC with Rob. I met him a few times at a work stu. He's married to a teacher, as I recall.
Oh, that's a shame.
Doesn't matter if he's married or not. The point is I am.
I know, but it's just such a shame to waste all that hunkiness, isn't it? Excuse me, hello? Could I have another one, please? Thank you. Do you want a drink?
No, thank you. I'm seeing a whole other side of you tonight.
Karen, you have to take your chances where you can. Life is too short. Yeah, well, it is for some of us, anyway.
She even makes me feel old. What must you be thinking?
Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Cherry, I may have a few years on you, but I am definitely not past it.
Julia, please can I have a word?
have to wait.
Hello, hello.
Maybe it's best if I just don't say anything all night.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think she's over it.
Shall we go for that drink?
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's pulled except for us.
Something like this has turned out to be.
Well, it just got worse because it's your round.
Turned out she'd been seeing this bloke for years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tried to patch things up, but she wasn't interested.
Where's she now?
I don't know. She moved away. I moved on.
Have you met somebody else?
No one special. You and Rob okay?
Yeah, when we see each other.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You always work pretty solid, you two. Oh, sorry. Yes. I'll be right there. Excuse me, there's a problem at the door.
I'll be here for a while yet.
Great. Maybe when I come back we could have a bit of a dance. Well, just a dance. I mean, I like Rob, so I'm not really going to try and pull his missus, am I? Not that you're not. I mean, shut up, Joe.
It's okay. I think a bop's allowed.
I'll come back as soon as I can then.
Jimmy!
You pulled yet?
Nah, not really in the mood. I'll see you later.
Oh, she is.
How long have you known?
About what?
Ruth moving in with Julia.
She mentioned it earlier. I didn't think it was such a big deal.
She tried to steal my life. And if Julia's not careful, she'll do the same to her.
I'm sure Julia knows what she's taken on.
No, you didn't see what Ruth was like.
I know it's a tough illness. My auntie had mental health problems.
But what's that make you an expert?
No, but I know how it affects other people. My mum, my cousins. Ruth needs some stability in her life while the medication kicks in, and she's the right person to help her.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, I'm going to go and see if Karen's all right.
Cherry. I tell you, that man has got some serious moves. Short one.
Fine.
Wait. Hello. Hello. Oh, there you are. A bottle, I think. Better to have a bottle. White. Something wrong?
When were you going to tell me about Ruth?
When the time was right.
But everybody else seems to know about it.
She didn't have anywhere else to go.
How long before she's pretending to be you, stealing
Not
your...
gonna happen.
What, so it's all my fault, was it? I just let it happen? Nothing to do with the fact that she's a manipulative, conniving little cow.
Is that what you really think about her?
She tried to ruin my life.
Oh, Michelle, come on. That wasn't her. That was the illness. Sorry you can't see that.
Oh, please, spare me your pity. If you want to get hurt, then that's your call.
Yes, it is. Now, much as I am enjoying you telling me how to live my life, I am going to go back there and have another dance. You okay with that?
Be my guest.
Lighten up, Michelle.
Was she bound to be upset after everything that's happened?
Yeah, but there's no need to take it out on me, though, is there?
I'm not getting involved.
Well, it looks like you already are. That Joe seems to be paying you a lot of attention.
It's just catching up with an old mate, that's all.
Yeah, right.
Just because your generation jumps into bed with the first bloke that smiles at them.
Well, only if they're as good looking as he is.
I should just be having a dance. Thank you very much. You fancy it?
What, here?
Yeah.
Just, you know, give me a try.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter with you?
He was really horrible. Bad breath, he stinks.
You don't have to like 'em, love. Oi! Shut it. Some punters might like 'em young, but it doesn't mean they want to see you snivelling like some kid.
Now go and get yourself tidied up. Oi! Unless you want some more.
This place is some kind of brothel.
We don't know that for sure.
You just saw.
I know, but we need proof. It's his word against ours.
Do you think that she's all right?
Why don't you go and see her? I'll take care of Joe.
Be careful.
No, we're all mates, remember?
Hiya. Are you all right?
Fine.
You don't look it.
I walked into a door.
Let me have a look. It's all right. I'm a nurse.
You'll get me in trouble.
I won't tell anyone. What do we do for wet wipes, hey? It's a nice bag. French, is it?
Copy from Poland.
Ah, well, you can't tell the difference nowadays. I'm Cherry.
Maria.
And where are you from, Maria?
Romania. Bucharest.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to go there.
If you'd been there, you wouldn't say that.
It can't be that bad.
No, I suppose not.
So, what brings you to Leatherbridge? Only, I saw you talking to that man, Joe. It's all right, I'm not the police or anything, but I can help you if you want.
I was supposed to come here to study. Stay with my uncle.
And where is his uncle?
I had been here one day and he sold me to Joe and some other men, and now I don't know where he is.
You poor thing.
I want to go home.
Of course you do.
I miss Mama and Silvio.
Is that your boyfriend?
My cat.
And how old are you, Maria?
14.
Keep an eye on Maria, would you? Kid's getting a bit lippy. I don't want her doing a runner.
Where have you been?
I just wanted to have some fresh air. Looks like you could do the same. She seems to be having a good time.
I'm glad someone is. This place is skanky.
Have you seen Karen?
You're over there, I think.
Boom. Looking for me?
Still fancy that dance?
Yeah, if you like. Or we could go for a drink in my office. It's very private. Just a drink. I'm not going to jump on you or anything. Well, not unless you want me to, of course.
Rather you didn't.
Right, a drink it is. I've got a fantastic bottle of champagne in the fridge.
I don't really like champagne.
Okay, champagne for me, herbal tea for you. Come on.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Sorry, medical emergency.
Did you let them know?
Yeah, and I talked to the girl and she wants our help.
We think she'll talk to the police if we get him involved.
Yeah, she's had enough.
Right. Time for action.
Well, where's Julia? She'll know what to do.
Looks like her mind's on other things.
So it's down to us. We need to call CID. I could get in touch with Vic Scott.
No, maybe you should leave it to me.
I'll just keep being involved, see if I can get anything more out of him. Will you check on the girl, see if she's okay? You promised me a dance.
Hi, yeah, it's Jimmy Clay. Listen, can you put me through to CID? Sorry, hang on, mate. It's really noisy in here.
Hiya.
You all right? Time for that drink.
Oh, just one more dance.
I'm knackered.
What, are you getting past it?
No way. Just thirsty, that's all. Come on, just a little sit down. What, don't you trust me?
Of course. I just don't want any champagne. The bubbles get right up my nose.
Whatever you like.
Where's the girl? I couldn't get to her. What's happened to Jimmy?
Right, Jimmy? Right, let's take this nice and easy. I want to catch this guy on the act. The trouble is, he's an ex-cop, so he'll know who we are.
Yeah, well, he won't know who I am, though.
Okay.
This is just a drink, right?
Of course.
And if word got back to Rob, you know.
Well, there's nothing to tell. Not yet, anyway.
Excuse me?
I'm busy, mate.
Yeah, I can see that.
I said I'm busy.
It's just that someone said that you might be able to put a bit of business my way.
Just give us a sec. It's just not our night, this, is it? Look, don't go too far, I promise. I'll just be a couple of minutes.
I'll be right here.
How can I help you?
Apparently you have a girl working for you called Maria.
What about her?
I've heard she's young, very young.
Obviously, she'd have to be 18, otherwise I could be in a lot of trouble, couldn't I?
Yeah, only I was looking for something a bit.
Having said that, what I'm obliged to tell you and what might be the truth are not necessarily the same thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's 200, half up front.
It's exactly what I was looking for.
Me too. Hello, Joe. Long time.
Ian Kilburn. I have nightmares about you.
They've just come true. Judge said, Meredith, I'm arresting you on suspicion of offences contrary to the Sexual Offences Act 2003. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Hang on, name.
What?
Name.
Yeah, Clay. Jimmy Clay.
Right, Mr. Clay. I'm arresting you on suspicion of paying for the sexual services of a child. In other words, you're nicked. Come on.
Jimmy!
He's okay.
What about Meredith?
We caught him. He's not going to get out of this.
There you are. Thought you lot had gone home.
We thought you might have gone home with Dave.
Yeah, well, I don't think his wife would have liked that very much. So what have you lot been up to? Anything exciting?
We can't hurt you now.
Will I go to prison?
No, we just need to take a few details and then you can go home.
To him?
No, to Romania. To your mum.
I will tell you everything you want to know. He is evil.
That's what we thought. In fact, we're taking bets about how long it'll be before you were this side of the counter. Take him away. And as for you...
Yeah, you can drop the act now, he's gone.
Yeah, well, it's bad enough when you catch one of your own, but I expected better of you, Doc. Get rid of him.
Hang on. Hey, Ian?
Honestly, Robert, fine. Well, I'll see you on Friday and don't be late because I've got plans for you.
Oh, I can't believe I missed all this.
Well, now you know what it feels like when stuff goes on behind your back.
Leave it. Let's get our coats.
Oh, you know, I need to go home. Do you want to share a taxi?
What? Yeah, but I need to call the kids first, make sure they're okay.
That's a good idea.
Do you think Jimmy's going to be okay?
Oh, yes. He's with his friends. He's going to be fine.
Come on.
No, what's going on?
Well, you tell me. A police surgeon paying for sex with a 14-year-old girl? I reckon your career's finished, don't you?
Hey, Ian.
I reckon you'll get 5 years minimum.
This is ridiculous.
What they think of nonsense like you inside, it's going to be a long 5 years.
Ian, please.
In fact, you might even get 10 years if we can show you a part of Meredith's organisation.
The whole thing was a setup. It was me who tipped you off.
Says who? You're going down, sunshine. If it's up to me, I'd throw away the key. Oh, no, Jimmy, don't go abusing a police officer. I don't want to put you on a charge.
Funny man. Right, I can go now.
Yeah. We've been after Meredith for a long time. Good to catch him at it, and the girl's given us a blinding statement. What, we're winding you up? I reckon it's been a good night all round. Don't you think?
Hello? Hello, Mama. Stay, Maria.
I spoke to Jack, and not only did Amy get back early, but she's got her books out and she's actually doing some revision.
Oh, a bit late, isn't it?
Better late than never.
What's that with you, Grumpy Guts?
You know what?
You've been wandering around with a face like a wet weekend. Listen. Ruth is still one of us. You've got to remember that.
I never want to see her again.
Oops, that's going to be tricky.
I think I can cope not coming to your house.
Well, I'm sure that my house could cope without you coming to it. But you're still going to have to work with her, aren't you?
Work.
Yeah, well, I mean, when she's better, she's going to come back to work.
What?
Michelle, no. If you don't like that, you know what you can do.
I'm scared of that Spidey.
I hate them. I had to get Julia to catch that for me.
You've been very vulnerable since Mum's death, Dad. Anyone could take advantage.
I really think that this is what Jimmy's looking for, and if you backed me up, he'd be more likely to listen.
Then, if you don't mind me asking, why were you in his house?
A dead ringer for love next on BBC1 Scotland. Steve falls for the lookalike of his murdered ex-girlfriend in Diagnosis Murder.